Hello everybody, this is Shakti here, and here I am with the topic self-introduction. Today we are going to study about self-introduction. Wherever you will go, wherever in parties or suppose you are going in any of the interviews, or suppose you are going for any, if you are meeting someone for the first time, or suppose you are going for picnic or anything, self introduction is very much important. And here we are going to learn what all things are necessary in self introduction. Okay, one by one we are going through these things. I will tell you, suppose if you are going in any of the introduction, and this is first and foremost question which is asked in any of the interviews. So the question they will ask will be, introduce yourself or tell me something about yourself. I'm talking about introduction in an interview. Okay, interview may what all things you have to tell is name, from where you belong to, your highest qualification, hobbies, strength, aim in life, and in what way you have to say, I'll explain. And normally also in your introduction you can say these all things. Okay, if we are sitting in any of the interviews, two things are mainly very much important, and those two things are your confidence and your communication skill. So here we are going to start. Suppose the interviewer is asking you a question that, tell me something about yourself. So how you will start is, first of all you are going to say your name, and the way you will say your name is, I am Shakti Singh. This is the first way. Or you will say, my name is Shakti Singh. Two ways are there. You will say, I am Shakti Singh, or you will say, my name is Shakti Singh. Okay? After your name, you will say the place from where you belong to. So how you will say is, I belong to Varanasi, or I am from Varanasi. Two ways are there. I belong to the place from where you belong to, or you will say I am from the place where you are from. Now, moving to the next point is highest qualification. Your highest qualification, recently whatever qualification you have done, that you are going to mention. Suppose my highest qualification was BTech. So I will say I have done BTech in electronics and communication from so and so college. Okay? And if suppose you are doing something, your highest qualification is, if suppose you are doing something, then how you will say is, at present I am pursuing Bachelor of Technology from Electronics and Communication branch in so and so college. This way you are going to say your pursuing qualification, whatever you are doing. If suppose you are you have done diploma, so you will mention that also after your highest qualification. Moving to the next point, we'll go in hobbies. Suppose you have only one hobby, so you will say my hobby is to do these things. Suppose only one hobby is playing cricket, so you will say my hobby is to play cricket. And if suppose you are having two or more than two hobbies, what you will say is, my hobbies are this and this. Okay? Moving towards the next is strength, which is very much important, and this shows your quality. If suppose before that we have said our hobbies may, whatever hobbies you are saying, questions can arise from this hobby. Okay? Interviewer can ask questions. So tell those hobbies only where you are able to answer the questions. Okay, suppose my hobby is to play cricket, so whatever question will be asked from cricket, I'll be able to answer those questions. Now, moving towards our strength, You can say number of strengths also, you can say, but it's best to say only one strength, which is, one of my strength is, whatever strength you are having. Suppose my strength is my leadership quality, so I'll say one of my strength is my leadership quality. Okay, here we have not said about the weakness. Never say your weakness in front of interviewer by yourself. Unless the interviewer is asking about your weakness, you will not say your weakness. This is negative impact. And once if he is asking your weakness, then how you are going to say your weakness? Suppose he is asking, tell me about your weakness. So you will not say that my weakness is to sleep for long hours. Or suppose you will not say my weakness is to play video games. These all things are not weakness, it's a kind of wastage of time. So you don't need to say wastage of time. Weakness, if he is asking, you will say in the form of strength. Suppose my weakness is I never give up easily. Or my weakness is hard working. How hard working is a weakness? Suppose I am continuously working for long hours, then I'll have health issues. So it's a kind of weakness. You're going to say in the form of strength. The weakness should be in the form of strength. Once he is asking you about your weakness, you will not say your weakness. Now, moving to the last and next point is aim in life. Whatever aim is there, you will mention. Suppose my aim is to be an government employee, or my aim is to be private employee. So I'll say this is my aim. Personally my aim is to train as much people as I can. This is, suppose these all things you have to say if you are there in an interview. So with confidently you have to say. Always remember one thing, the technique which I am going to tell you is of KISS, which is KISS. Now, what is this KISS technique is, whatever you are saying in your introduction, in your self-introduction, should be keep it short, whatever you are saying, and simple. Whatever you are saying, keep it short and simple. This technique